Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition, because there is no other edition. It's pretty simple. Well, I keep it simple so I can keep up with things myself. Yes, you have in front of you this 5-card spread. This is the energy of the reading. This is the energy that you can tap into to help you manifest. But that's all. We're going to be no movement of any kind, not moving cards. You won't see me, nothing, just this. And the reason, in large part, outside of the fact I'm not a very good looking guy, but more importantly, I don't want distractions. I don't want visual distractions. Your eyes, just in observing, use a huge amount of information, take up a lot of your consciousness. I don't want you to do that. Take a look at the world around you. That's all they do for you. Distraction, 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 distraction. One kind. Here's a war. Here's a pandemic. Here's this disaster, that disaster. Ooh, look what's going on. They go boom, 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 boom. All of it, designed to get you to not pay attention. And what that often means is disconnecting yourself from your higher mind. Disconnecting yourself from your universal mind, the thing that kind of guides each and every one of us. Now, you could call it your gut instinct or whatever, it doesn't make any difference. But it's that connection of mind, body, spirit that is more than enough to guide you to a very positive life. And by positive, I'm not talking about things. Here's again where we get misled, distracted. Ooh, pretty things, shiny baubles, ooh, money, cars, homes, ooh. No, that's distractions. We're talking about the things that you need to really live a positive, productive life. You need love in your life. You have to give it, you have to receive it. You need food, you need air, you need water, you need shelter that is safe and comfortable. After that, you need purpose. Some reason to get your ass out of bed in the morning. You have those things, you have a very high quality life because you are connected to the world and the universe around you. All the rest of this is just a distraction. And it gives the people who have the money, who have the things, it gives them control over you because they've convinced you that you have to have these things. You don't. Hard sell on my part, I won't go any farther with it. But the point of the matter is, you have to find that essential, cosmic, universal connection. This year, if you have not done it already, you better get on the horse and ride. This year, I and a lot of other people believe this is the watershed year. This is the year when, I wouldn't say everything, but a lot that has been hidden from you, the truth will surface in huge amounts. And you're going to have to confront a world that you didn't want to believe existed. A world that is out to control you. A world that is out to destroy you. And this has been a long time in the making. Frankly, at least 100 years, and you could go back even farther than that. That's a tough revelation, but this year you will see that it is true. That all these conspiracy theories are true. They've been hidden from you. You've been lied to. You've been manipulated. So this is the year, right now, this is the time to make that universal contact, to reach out to the higher power, if you will. Make the connection. Your existence depends on it. I'm not talking about you living or dying necessarily. Although, for many, if you listen to the people at the World Economic Forum, many people are going to die. That's their goal. But your spirit may be crushed or killed in the process. So this is all about the higher power. You know, the universe does not want you to try harder. It wants you to trust it more. That's the meme in this reading. The universe does not want you to try harder. It wants you to trust in it more, to trust in all that you are, and let that be enough. We're on different life paths. I was not meant to be a lawyer, to be a politician, to be a rock star, although in my head sometimes as I was growing up that was a different story, but that's for another day. Wasn't meant to be a chef, wasn't meant to be an electrician. I have my own path. You have your own path. The universe doesn't want you to try harder. It wants you to trust in the universe more. Trust that you are enough. Full contact with higher power, your higher power. Let's begin. That is the Oracle card, dead center, higher power. It's number 4. Number 4 is stability. Number 4 is solidness. Think of a cube. Hard to move. Or a square. They're so stable, they're so grounded. And that's the point of it. That's what you want to be. Tapping into your higher power, your life path, gives you more power than you are aware of. It's going to take a little bit of insight on your part. I don't know if for most of us it comes automatically. That's the Hermit card starting off on the left. Look deeply. And again, it's not a question of the universe wanting to have you try harder. Harder is not the deal. If you're doing the wrong thing, no matter how hard you try, you're still not going to get it done. You're still not going to get to your destination. You're still going to come up short. Not a question of trying harder, doing more. It's a question of trust. And that's what the Hermit has, looking for that inspiration. Because right now, most of us are a 4 of Cups. We are disconnected. We're losing interest. No motivation. Yeah, we're going through life, but what are we accomplishing? What are we doing? Why am I here? What's the purpose? We have lost contact with the higher power, and that's exactly the plan. Disconnect you from your spiritual self. So we go to the next card, 5 of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas, mostly from other people. We think they're their own. 5 of Swords means that there has been a battle over ideas, maybe within yourself. You're fighting, you're battling. You're getting cues or clues about what's really going on, what you need to do with your life, how you need to change your thing, and you're fighting yourself. Or maybe you're fighting the outside. God knows anything, and I mean anything coming out of mass media today. The CNNs, the MSNBCs, ABC, CBS, NBC, the rest of them are lies. News is not news. News is public relations for corporations. In fact, in many cases, corporations write the news and then hand it to the news organizations to read verbatim. 5 of Swords says that's enough. No more lies. No more lies, to myself or from others. And finally, you are looking for what we were talking about with the higher power being a number 4. We end up the reading with a 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that you value, real value. Happiness, love, joy, friendship, purpose, having a meaning for getting your ass out of bed in the morning, having someone who you love and someone who loves you. Health. Yeah, you can't buy health with money. We all die. So that doesn't work either. The things that are really valuable, the things that center you, that ground you, that connect you to your higher power are the things that are really valuable. You can't eat money. You can't eat gold. You can't... All those material things that we've been told and taught and trained to believe are so valuable, when you get right down to it, are not. But the most important thing in the next short period ahead, whether it's a day, a week, a month, before May, contact your higher self. I mean, full contact. The universe does not want you to try harder. It wants you to trust more. The better your connection, the better you're going to make it through these next several years ahead. This is a year of the grand awakening. You're not going to like many of the things that you see. That's why you need full contact with your higher power. Grab on, hold tight, and go for the ride. It's a Tao Manifested Tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another one. Between now and the next time you and I get together to talk tarot, peace and blessings.